In lesson 2, we're going to be doing a 3-octave G major scale Segovia style. First lesson we did C major. This lesson it's going to be a 3-octave starting in G. So the first octave, and we're going to be doing, 2 position shifts in this one. We're going to get pretty high up on the neck, so a little bit trickier than the first one. It's going to sound like this. Okay, so you can see we got way up here. It's 3 octaves. There's 2 position shifts. So we're going to start. It starts out like your regular old G major scale, starting with the root on the 3rd fret of the E string. So 2nd fret, pinky on the 5th fret, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, or 4th finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger. Here comes the shift to the 5th fret, 3rd finger, 7th fret, 1st finger, 5th fret, 3rd finger, 7th, 4th finger, 8th. Now we're on to the high E string, 5th fret, 7th fret. Shift to the 8th fret with your 1st finger, 10th fret with your 3rd finger, and then we're going to shift again all the way up to here, to the 12th fret. Okay. Whoops. So 12, 14, 15. Then we go backwards. Here's a shift from 12 to 10 with your 3rd finger. 8 with your 1st, then shift again, 7 with your 3rd finger, 5th fret with your 1st finger, 8th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret. Shift 4th fret with your 3rd finger. Then from there it's just a regular old G major scale. Okay, so got a couple shifts in there to practice. Still doing our rest strokes. Shift, 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 shift. Okay, one thing I want to go over too about the right hand technique. The power from your finger comes really from this knuckle, not really this one. I mean, you're going to bend that knuckle, but the power really is coming from up here. So, you know, it's okay to really pluck it kind of hard. I mean, there's a lot of dynamics in classical music, but you want to be able to really dig into it when you want to be able to. Okay, the other thing, it's good to start with different fingers. So starting with my 1st finger on my right hand there, but you could also start with your 2nd finger. It gives you a whole, now everything's kind of reversed as far as your alternating of your 2 fingers. So that's a good thing to practice too, because you want to really be able to, these fingers just kind of independently do their thing without you thinking about it. And the only thing that will accomplish this is repetition. You just got to play it a lot. There's no magic thing that's going to make you just all of a sudden be awesome. You just have to put in the time and practice. Another thing too I wanted to note is, unfortunately, classical guitars do not have fret markings. So it's a little bit harder to tell where I'm at on the neck because there's no dots, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's just the way classical guitars are made. So I'll try to call out the frets, you know, when I can. But again, this is more of an advanced series, so you know, you should be pretty familiar with scales and stuff if you're getting into this. So one more time with the G, 3-octave G major scale, Segovia style. Okay, there you have it. So practice that with your metronome, just like the C major one. And then the next lesson, we're going to work on some C and G major workouts.